Hey you guys, it's your girl P. Diddy. If you would like to know how to make this shoe, keep on watching. Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl P. Diddy. Happy Easter. This probably will come out a little bit later than Easter, but I wanted to film this for you guys because I have a do-it-yourself shoe glam, you guys. Let me show you. This is the first shoe. This is the original shoe. This is what it looks like. It's plain Jane. It's blah. It's nothing. Okay, I got this from Walmart. It's about $6, $5-6 for this shoe. And you can get it at your local Walmart, I'm sure. And what you will need for this project, you'll need a glue gun, maybe some extra glue sticks, which costs about $1 at Walmart. You'll need some ribbon, 2 sizes, a big size and a small size. And they're both about $1.97 a piece. And you will need some diamond wrap from your local Dollar Tree or your 99-cent store. You will need a pair of scissors to cut the ribbon. You will need a lighter to light the ends so the ribbon does not fray and, you know, get all messy. You'll need a needle and thread, and everything you see here is about $1 something. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how I did it. This is the after. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your ribbon, you want to fold it over to the center of the shoe because this is going to be your first bow and you want it to cover the top of the shoe completely. So then you want to take it, you want to go to the end, which is about, okay, it doesn't have to be exact, but you want it to be a little uniform to your other shoe. But it doesn't have to be the exact. You feel me? You feel me. Okay, so about right here. So I'm gonna cut where I think it is, where I think the right size is. Okay, that's the first step. Second step, you wanna take your ribbon. I'm just gonna move everything out of the way, you guys. Okay, you wanna fold your ribbon in half. Fold it in half, and you wanna make a crease in the center. So that way you know where the center of the ribbon is. You want to open the ribbon with your fold. You want to fold it over just a little bit further over than the center. You want to place a dab of glue, just a small tiny dab, the tiniest dab you can do. And you just want to place it in the center of the dab. So you want to make sure that it's lined up on the sides, so the sides are lined up and it's not going over, you know, you want to make it kind of uniform. And you want to take your finger and you can feel where you have the glue. So where you feel that little glue part, you want to stick another slight little dab. And you want to fold the next one over. And you want to go just a little bit over the dab. Okay? So this is what you have. This is your first, and there may be some little, I don't know if you can see that, there may be some little stringy bits from your glue gun. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. You see right here, this part right here where I cut it? You want to take your lighter and you just want to seal it, seal the end. It's going to smell a little burny. Take your finger, it's going to be a little hot, be careful. And you just want to make sure that you get those frayed ends. So this is the beginning of your bow, and if you can see, it's taking the shape of a bow. So the next one, you want to go a little smaller. Now you want to take your bow here, you want to take the center, and you want to just place it on top of the other bow. You guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't seal the fray of this bow, so it's no problem, no big deal. You just take your lighter and just go over it Okay, that's one bow. That's two. I'm gonna just set that aside. So, let me take this one again. Get this out the way so you can see what I'm doing. So, you want to go do the same thing that you did with the second bow. Place it on top of your bow, and you want to make it a little smaller than the last bow you did. Bow number 3. Okay, in size order, you want to take your bows facing seam side down, and in the middle of the center where the crease is, you want to place a small tiny dab of glue, and you want to place your next size bow evenly in the center. And then you want to take your finger and press down. Make sure it's lined up. Okay, so this is your 3-layered bow, okay? It's 3 layers of bows. So, you may get some little stringy glue bits, but you just pull them right off and they come right off. Take your next size ribbon, which is a slimmer size ribbon. And you want to take your bows. And okay, this is a little tricky. So if you can see my hands here, you just want to press the outer part of the bow inward, creating a small seam. Press the opposite side inward, making another seam. And it's gonna look something like this. You see? You just want to take these ends and press them inward. All I'm going to do for this part is I'm just going to put a little dab of glue in the center, press it together, and glue this part together. You can also take your needle and thread and sew it together. In the back of your bow, you want to turn it downside, place a small dab of glue. Ooh, that glue is hot. Touch my finger there. You want to wrap this part of your other ribbon, pressing your bows in the center to make a nice little wrap. Like, okay, you see how I wrap this part around? So you want to go back around with your glue gun, holding it there to make another little dab of glue. And I hope you guys can see this because my camera is not at a great angle. It's not close up. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the excess off. I'm gonna cut the excess of this one off. And like all the parts you cut, you want to make sure you take your lighter and make sure you seal the frayed ends. It's gonna be hot, so just dab at it. Just want to make sure the rest of your bows are fluffed up. If there's an imperfection, just play around with it. Now you want to take your diamond wrap here. Taking your glue gun and your diamond wrap, you want to cut it to the size of the middle part of the bow. And I just go, there's 3 little lines of diamond thingies. I just go in the center with my glue gun. Just place it down the center line so it can adhere to your bow. Place this in the center. Be careful when you touch it, and just press it down. Wrap it around, press it down. Now that you have your bow made, you want to take your diamond wrap. You want to measure the top of your shoe from the bottom end all the way across to the other bottom end, and you want to cut it where it stops. Take your scissors, cut the diamond wrap. Okay, now you want to take your diamond wrap and you want to take your hot glue You want to do this in small increments. Do the end part first. Just glue it there. Find the end of the shoe. Stick it to the bottom of the shoe like that. Okay, now this part isn't on there, so you just want to put a little small thing of glue on the shoe. And line it up. Be careful, don't press it right away because it's going to be hot. Press it down after a few seconds of cool. Use your lighter to press so you don't burn your fingers like I'm doing here. This bow didn't come out quite right, but I'm gonna go with it anyway, you guys. This is your own shoe. You have to wear it. It's your own creation. You didn't buy it from the store. All you gotta do is just add the bow there. Take the last layer of the bow, the largest bow, and you wanna hold it down to your shoe. See, like so. Where your needle and thread comes in. Because you want to make sure that your bow doesn't come off. You're walking around and then your bow just falls off. So you don't want that. So you want to take your needle and thread, your needle and thread, and you want to triple knot your thread. Make sure it's a kind of a big knot so it doesn't come right through the shoe. Actually, I'm going to do it 4 times. I'm going to turn it facing me because I need to see what I'm doing, or I'll face it this way so you guys can see. And I'm going to place it where I want. So this is where I want it. So not on the outside, but you're gonna go inside this last bow. Okay, you see the hole here of the bow? I'm putting my fingers through the hole. You wanna go inside of there with your needle and thread, okay? So I went inside of the bow. I'm gonna place it where I want it to lay. And this is a little tricky too, but you can do it. So I want it somewhere around here. And because this shoe is rubber, it's going to go through quite easy. So I went through one time. I'm going to grab the inside. I'm going to pull it. And you want to go inside of the bow so you don't see the knot, the knotting. I'm going to go back inside of my bow. Okay, I don't want to poke myself because I'm scared of this part. Okay, so you're going to go inside of the bow. And you can take your lighter too and push that bottom part so you don't poke your finger. Okay, just get it through that bow. Pull it through. And if this seems difficult, it's not too difficult. It may seem difficult, but it's really not. You just have to have patience. Through again. You just want to go through about 4 or 5 times just to secure the bow to the shoe. Just however you can, however is comfortable for you. Okay, I'm just going to go through one more time and make a knot. And I will be done with that part. Okay, I don't want it right there. And if it's difficult, like I say, use an object to push it. Give it a little push. And pull it through. And you want to knot it. So just loop here. You want to take your needle and thread, your needle, can you see that? And you want to put it through the ribbon. Through it a few times through the shoe. So I'm just going to make a knot on my thread. Now, you know, it's still a little movable. I'm sorry. Now this bow is still movable. So what you want to do is you want to take your hot glue gun, and where you have your diamond wrapped middle tie on the bow, you just want to place some glue on that diamond tie. A good amount, not too much, but a good amount. And you just want to glue it there and hold it in place and blow it. And there you go. Your shoe is all done. The bow is not going anywhere. And you may have these little glue hairs, but they peel right off. It's not a big issue at all. You see, like this part of the bow, it's coming off a little too big, so I'm just gonna secure that down with some hot glue. So whatever you don't like, this hot glue gun will fix it just fine. As long as you sewed your bow onto the shoe, you shouldn't have any problems. Now the glue may be hot, so you want to take your scissors or whatever you can and just hold it in place. Hold that glue in place so your bow is nice and secure. Just give this video a thumbs up if you want. I'm sorry, you guys. If you like this video and you like ideas like this and you want to see more ideas of how you can bling out things or how you can zhuzh something or put it to your, make it your own style, give this video a thumbs up. Leave in the comment section if you like this idea, if you're thinking about trying it. And if you do try it, let me know about it and share a picture with on our Instagram or something and tag me in it. JP Dream Team. Again, I'm your girl P. Diddy. This is my sandal makeover, and this shoe, like I said, was about $5–6 at Walmart. It was plain black. It had no life to it whatsoever, and I made it my own. With that being said, I'm your girl P. Diddy. Thanks for watching. Thumbs this video up, and I'm out.